Yeah, hello, lovely people. Welcome back once again. Yes, my lovely viewers. I know say some of una go don watch this particular video when I wan talk about, and some people also never watch am because seeing the picture at my back, you will see that this is a 5 months old baby. When e be say the video go viral, that this particular lady when I dey see so say he starve the baby to death, say he no give the baby food for good 1 month. And according to the statement of the person when e leave be say na im leave the statement, say the girl wey get this pikin na her house girl, and the girl dey hold her money when e be say she take help the girl for hospital bills when the girl deliver, so on and so forth. So say she seize the pikin from the girl hand, from the house girl hand, tell the girl say make e go find the money come before e go come carry e baby. So since then e lock the baby for inside the room for good 1 month without feeding this particular child. Anyway, for the video una go hear from the particular house girl, and una go hear from this lady also with im husband before we go continue. But e get some kind things when e be say I see somehow for inside this particular video because of their statement when e be say the both of them dey make. Because the particular girl wey give the report to human rights concerning this particular case, say na she get the pikin, that is the house girl wey her name be Chinyere Chichi. So the house girl also don let us, or we don find out say even this particular case be dey for police hand before. So now when e be say the baby don die, so human rights be dey involved to assist this particular house girl when e be say na im get this pikin when die. But the way when the issue dey go, e be like say something dey somehow. There is somebody among them is not saying the real truth and the real fact, because according to their statement, this particular house girl say na from Lagos. When this particular woman with her husband carry am reach Lagos, say na from Lagos there na she come find out say she get belle. Why the husband come let us know through im own statement, say he see the girl, say the girl get belle for village and the girl dey suffer, no mother no father, all these things na im make am say make e help the girl. And the wife also dey let us dey know say when he approach the girl, see the girl the day when he wan carry am, na the girl use her mouth take tell her say she the get belle. So I come dey imagine how manage when e be say husband go know say really this girl is pregnant, but woman no fit come know say the girl get belle unless the girl use her mouth take tell her. And how manage when e come be say this particular man really still tell us say e see the girl with belle for village, na im make am come even say make e help the girl. But the girl dey let us dey know say na for Lagos na im for tell the madam say she get belle. So the story dey somehow. And then secondly, the suspicious one again for the matter come be say this particular girl tell us say this man when carry am go Lagos go stay for im house with im wife, say the man na just neighbor, say dem no relate at all, they are just neighbor. But through the statement of the wife of the man, the lady come talk say the girl na im sister, na from the same village, so na im sister from that particular village. So we no come understand who dey lie for inside the matter and who dey talk truth. But we still want more investigation, because if you listen to the girl the way when she take talk, you go give maybe give the whole charges to the woman. If you still listen to the woman, you go still give the whole charges to the girl. But I believe say in every matter there are witnesses, and then both of them they still stand on to tell us say really witness dey, like the girl produce her own witness, and the woman and the husband they let us know say make we send people go ask for, even for the streets, for the particular area where they stay, because everybody dey involved. Because the girl talk say this woman sees her pikin, say make she go bring the money when he hold them. Say if you not bring the money, they no go give am her pikin. Whereas the woman, they let us know say he don't beg this girl, don't even force the girl several times make she carry her pikin. But the girl no wan carry her pikin. Say even they don't fight for the street, whereby the area people sef, they don't even put mouth for the matter. They talk say make the girl carry her pikin. Real still the girl no wan come carry her pikin. Even police sef don dey involved. The police wey be say the girl himself go report to. So later the police said they find the girl, make the girl come carry her pikin, they not see the girl. So the story come there somehow. That is why I say make we do the video so that at least we go still know how the truth go take come out, because e dey somehow to feel that a woman like you, when e be say even get your own pikin like this woman, she dey talk say she too get her own pikin, her own baby. So you can imagine how you go get your own, you go give your own food, you go dey hear the cry of another person, oh, you go lock am for inside, you no go give am food, e get as e be, so that we go know which kind human being come be this one, so whether really this kind thing happen or not. But due to the woman's statement, she also still let us know say the baby sef, say na she even dey take the baby to hospital, na she even dey take care of the child, when e be say they see the child for the condition when the child dey. But at last, this particular Chinyere, the mother of the child, told her to go drop the child for one of her friend's house. So she go drop the child for some kind ways now before this particular incident happen, when e be say the child die. So we go still like to see hear from the doctor, the nurse, when e be say this woman they carry the child, they go, because she said they carry the child, they go check up for nurse, so on and so forth. So before we continue, let's just listen first of all from the girl when be say na she lay complaint to human rights, when be say this case still rise up again, because as he lay complaint to human rights, they need to arrest this particular lady with her husband, whereby they can't talk their own side of the story. So let's listen to the girl first before we listen to the woman with her husband.
Okay, how long have you been living with them? Did you realize you were pregnant in the village, or when you started living in Lagos?
In Lagos.
So what you said, it was when you got to Lagos you realized you were pregnant.
Yeah.
Did you tell her?
She's the one that took me to hospital and did tests for me.
Okay. So when did you give birth to the baby? When you gave birth to the baby, was the baby healthy?
Yes. My name is Gibbs. I was pregnant, and so there's one man that took me from village. He was taking good care of me. He was giving me something I want. So he paid my hospital bills when I gave birth to my baby. So yeah, after my...
Where did you give birth to your baby? In Lagos or in the village?
In Lagos.
Which village?
Imo State.
Imo, okay.
I gave birth to my baby on 11th June. So I traveled on August. I came back the same month. She started maltreating me, and I don't like it. She liked to send me an area, and I don't like it. On 1st November, she sent me an area around 2 o'clock. Everyone was dark. She asked me to go and buy bread and tea for her. So I went to buy, and everywhere was dark. I don't know where to buy it. Then on my way coming back, I saw his husband in front of the door. He started shouting at me. He has
Is it the woman's husband?
Yes.
But it was the husband that brought you from Imo State?
Yes.
Okay, so you said she shouted at you?
I have seen those Agbodo boys. They don't use me finish. That's why I come back. I said no, it's not like that. He started shouting, saying that I will not sleep in this house. I will not sleep in this house today. He went inside and threw away my bag. The time I leave my baby with them, my baby was okay. He was fat. The time I leave my baby, I called her the next day and asked her that I want to carry my baby so that I will take good care of my baby. And he also said that I must pay the hospital bill they spent on me. And I asked her how much is the hospital bill. He now told me that it's 200,000. I said okay, but first give me my baby. Let me take good care of. I will go and find the money so that I will bring it for you. He said no. Later he called the call. His wife called me back. She said that the hospital bill is 5 million. I must pay him 5 million, 5 million before I take my baby. So I was on the way, will I bring 5 million to pay? And she don't want me to finish. She just cut the call. She hold my baby to my baby. She give him a condition he will not come out from. Now my baby is died.
How long did she hold your baby?
1 month.
1 month. Okay. How long have you been living with them? Did you realize you were pregnant in the village or when you started living in Lagos?
In Lagos.
So you hear from the girl say na for Lagos na she realize say she get belle, but the man let us know say e see the girl say the girl get belle for village every day. Na so the girl dey come from him domot come dey sit down dey beg am say abeg make e carry am go Lagos, and he himself don get person when he wan carry, but due to the girl condition, no mother no father, and the girl dey helpless and e dey always dey come for him domot dey beg am. That is why he carry the girl. And say the statement when the girl make right now, the girl they let us dey know say they send and go buy something midnight. So now when he come back, now they drive and put for outside. So now since then now he can't disappear. So the next day when he called them for phone, he can't tell them say he won't come carry him pikin, whereby they not agree make he come carry him pikin. They say make he bring money when they say free am for hospital. But una go listen to the husband and the wife, because according to their own statement, they said when this girl don, because the girl say na August 9 she travel go village. According to them, they say when they carry this girl for January enter their house. So after this girl give birth finish, e never even reach 1 month when this girl give birth. Now the girl talk say really because of the pregnancy she wan hide, I no want make her uncles know, and they wan put in exam for her, she want to write JAMB, so on and so forth. So she need to go village, make she go write JAMB. They say they beg her make he stay, say no, say he no want to make it spoil in career, she want to travel go village. The woman and the husband say they even raise money for her to travel down to the village. They bought foodstuff and everything. Say about some weeks when the be say the girl go village, the girl still call them say she won't come back to Lagos. So they call the ask and say, what about the exam when you won't go right? She talk go this side, talk go that side. Okay, what about the money when it be say they raise for you more than 100 and something thousand naira? Take go there. The girl says she don't spend the whole money. So it's like when the girl come back to Lagos, that is when they say the girl come back to Lagos, he can't say he won't start go they do work, roads work, he won't come they do prostitution, so on and so forth. At least now go listen, but I go want make I see make it clear, because now the way when the girl take give her own statements too. So say the girl say won't go do road work and all those that they can't let her know say if you they stay with us, they hold our picking, fit go they hustle, they come back, they come they hold our picking, They say the girl said don't they make friends for the area, and now so the girl just disappear. So as the girl come out, the next day say the girl call, they even tell the girl say come carry your pikin. The girl saying they come in, they do this one. Later the girl tell them say make they carry the pikin go meet her friend. So now her friend place now they go leave the pikin. And then before then this particular lady say she also don't they carry the pikin self, they go nurse, go they do checkup, because she herself they get her own work. Her pikin self she not get person when they take care of. This one when you go drop am for am, sometimes you go pass them, maybe na that one not see give pikin food, nobody know wetin happen. But I believe the ways when the two of them take give their own statement, like somebody is lying, whereby the police need to do more investigation to clarify this particular matter, because that innocent 5-month-old child not fit just suffer die for nothing. May we know wetin really happen to this pikin, whether person get mind to starve this pikin to death, or maybe the pikin get any health maybe any health problem, when it be say go lead to this early grave. They important, because we need to talk for people at least when be say they don't still come this life, when it be say they lose their life, when it be say they not deserve am. So we need to speak out for them. It's very, very important. So may we continue listening to this particular girl.
My name is Gibbs.
Okay. How long have you been living with them? Did you realize you were pregnant in the village or when you started living in Lagos?
In Lagos.
So what you said it was when you got to Lagos you realized you were pregnant.
Yeah.
Did you tell her?
She's the one that took me to hospital and did tests for me.
Okay. So when did you give birth to the baby? When you gave birth to the baby, was the baby healthy?
Yes, very fat.
Sorry?
Yes, very fat and yellow.
Okay. Have you seen the pictures circulating online? The before and after?
Yes.
Is that your baby?
Yes.
The two pictures are your baby?
Yes.
Okay. I would also like to ask, how many days did the baby use in the hospital?
2 weeks.
Okay, before the baby died?
Yes.
Okay. So what has been going on after since then?
I reported government have taken the issues, so they are treating the issues now.
Okay. So the man that brought you from village, who is the man to you? And who is the man to that woman?
He's a neighbor to me.
He's a neighbor to you?
He's not my brother, he's not my sister.
Okay. It's just a neighbor when you were in the village or where?
When I was in the village.
Okay. So how long have you been living with them before you gave birth?
In January.
This year?
Yeah.
Okay. To confirm, how old are you?
I'm 18 years now.
18 years now. Okay, thank you so much, Gift. Thank you. So we are still live here with Gift, and we have an eyewitness who stays with them that would also like to explain to us what happened. We'll bring her shortly. So while we wait for the eyewitness, we say thank you for joining us. She's their neighbor. I will give her the opportunity to introduce herself better. Sit down, ma. Okay, okay. She has decided to back us because she does not want her face to be out there. So, ma, can you introduce yourself? Please, can you speak louder? Okay, please, can you tell us what you know about the case and who you are to them?
I'm just a neighbor from the school.
Okay. Okay, can you say it in pidgin, or which one are you comfortable with, English or pidgin? Okay, you can speak English then. So what can you say about this case?
So, my lovely people, according to the eyewitness, waiting the eyewitness talk, she says she be the neighbor to this particular lady, and the house girl herself say the day when it be say this lady drove the girl put for outside that particular night, say the girl cry come her house, and the girl tell and say they lock her baby, even she said come they hear the baby cry, so on and so forth. But if you still listen to the woman still let everybody know, say make they go ask everybody when they stay for their compounds, people when they for their streets, say she not feel look any baby because she too they beg the girl self by thunder by force make it come carry her pikin, but she no one can carry her pikin. So let's continue to listen to this particular family, the lady and the husband. Make we still hear from their own side of the story. I think they're very, very important.
Please, can you introduce yourself and tell us your part of the story?
I'm from Abia State.
What is your name?
Godwin Ogbone.
Mr. Godwin Ogbone.
Yes.
So now I want to know, how did Gift get to Lagos and what can you say?
Okay, Chichi, as I go December, I won't carry person where they take care of my baby. I see Chichi carry belle. I see Chichi carry belle. Nobody to take care of him. Chichi just the work. I just the in the morning, don't come for day for my domot for front of my domot. They beg me, say make I carry. I'm making they take care of my baby. I tell her, say person will go. I don't already get person where they take care of my pikin. He say make I help and see no get person where go help am, no mama, no papa. Say make I help am, he go they take care of the pikin. Now I carry Chichi come Lagos. So I carry Chichi come Lagos. Chichi the pregnant wey carry herself. We don dey reach 12 months. Chichi no fit born. Im body come dey swallow. They say no any place where I no carry am come. Go to native doctor. They say I go do this, I go do this, I go do this. All those things I spend finish. Later born the pikin. After born the pikin, take born the pikin. He say he wan go do exam after 1 month. One go do exam. I say, what of this pikin where you born now? How the pikin go to take? How the pikin go to take the eat? Chichi say one go do exam. Say must do exam. Me no go lose in school. Okay, I got that money. Buy both bag of rice with things where I buy. I spend almost 150,000 with the money where I give Chichi. Chichi, I send them to the village. He go, he say one go do the exam. Chichi, I send you Chichi no be do the exam again. Chichi come there, call me say one come back to Lagos. He say, okay, the money where I give you, carry and they come Lagos now. He say, you know, the money don't spend and finish. Okay. I still send another money for Chichi. Chichi come back. I say come Lagos. Chichi come. He say he don't get work. I say come. You know reach 2 days, 3 days. Don't they tell me he get work? I say I send you the transport so that you will take care of the pikin with my pikin. Which work again where you won't come do? Where part this work now? Where I send money for you? Chichi say you need work. He say one place when they hustle, one a lot they hustle. Say another place you want go the hot, you want go the work. I tell her, say you know if you go the work for hotel where then they show the work. It can't be possible. Say this pikin where they take care of. And the way to make I carry from village you come. For allow me make I carry another pikin, another person will go take care of the pikin. Chichi no hear me.
So my people, I believe when I hear the man, I hear him. He say when he see Chichi carry belle. So the story we never know who they lie and who they talk truth. May we continue to listen to this particular man.
Chichi, one of his friend, what do they call the girl, Mommy Laura? The girl they always come my house. And the girl come carry Mommy please, come carry the Chichi, come out. They carry the Chichi come out. Go carry this man. One boy where some boys wey there for casual, they come tell me to the place where they see Chichi with me. I tell them, maybe they help me bring Chichi. If you don't see Chichi, maybe they help me catch Chichi for me. Say I don't go report to station to Lemora. The Lemora, the DPO say if I catch Chichi, I can carry Chichi, put her for this thing. Like I send that to the village, I see no one do the work. Chichi won't come out. I see when they come, tell me say he need the pikin when run come out. Then I say okay, come carry your pikin. I say need your pikin, come carry your pikin. Chichi no gree come. Say don't reach like 2 weeks. You go report to station. Go report to station. Say we dey threaten am. Say we won't kill am. Say he run comot for house. I go station. I go tell the DPO. Say see this girl. I carry am from village. Come see. The police, the DPO say I can't give the DPO. I can't give DPO the number. They call Chichi no give me the number. The DPO say any place where we see Chichi, make we call them for phone. Make him send them boys so that they go fit carry Chichi with the pikin go village. Since that time, Chichi come out. Chichi come out, follow that guy, they go the place where they go, they hustle, they do things where they do. As I did this morning.
Sir, wait, before this morning, when Chichi went to write exam in the village, how many months did she use, and did she leave her child with you?
She leave the child.
Okay.
I think leave the child. You go, you there 1 month and I think come back. To come back, say if you know come back, they call up for you pick up.
Okay. When did you bring her from the village? And which village is that? Where is that?
Pick Chichi from Abichuku.
Kingdom. Where? Is it Abia State? Okay. Good. So around when did you bring her from Abia State?
28.
So you see, say this case go dey very, very easy. And why e go dey easy? Because if at all they don report the case before for the police station, whereby you hear the man when he dey talk say even DPO dey involved, police people dey involved, where they dey talk say make this particular chichi come carry him pikin, and they even talk say any place wey they see chichi make they call police, so that they go carry pikin go meet am for that particular place when e dey. So I think the case go dey very easy for police people to do the investigation, as far as say the case don already dey for their hands before, so that we go really know wetin happen to this pikin, whether na where chichi girlfriend hand o, where e say make this woman go drop the pikin, whether na there dem no take care of the pikin, dem dey leave the pikin for house go dey do their own hustle, or maybe really na for this woman hands. Make we for know the real truth, because we need justice for that innocent child when e be say e just die when e no supposed to be in time, because everybody come this life to live. Nobody come to die, being you a baby because being you grown person, because now from baby now we for the grow. So if you not get the opportunity to grow as a child, as a baby, how manage when it be say will come they matured? So we need to give them their own time to breathe. You know, they're supposed to survive, they're supposed to live, and we need to protect them as their parents or whosoever. When it be say he gets their custody, you need to protect them, whether na this woman, whether na chichi. So we need the truth to come out very very easily, and it go dey easy for police people to pursue this case, as far as say this case don first of all dey for police hand, so that we go know who dey lie and who dey talk the truth. And if they still want the truth to come out easily, I think that chichi need to bring out the person when e be say na him give am belle when pregnant am, because when the man say he don ask am more than 100 times, chichi no gree talk the truth. And chichi dey let us dey know say the person when give am the belle say the person dey Abuja. So I think chichi need to let us understand who give am this particular belle, because I no understand how the man go know say chichi get belle right from village, and the woman no know or reach the time when e be say the girl don come Lagos. Now the girl sef go use im mouth say tell the woman say she get belle. So wetin come dey happen within that gap dey there, you know, gap dey that place, you understand? So we need them to clear us the information very well, and make sure say make the police people for still do their investigation very well. I think when chichi go bring out the man, the one be say na him pregnant, and we go see hear from the part of the man, because if somebody leave him pikin for another woman hand, at least he go still call him papa to let him papa know say see where your pikin dey o, see this woman not give me your pikin no, because we dey hold am credit. You need to hear from the side of the person when be say na him give am belle, because he no go hide am this time. We need to know who really give am that pregnancy. They very very important, because this little baby so e not deserve to just go and die like that. We go just we just take am as a joke. This is not a joking matter. So more listen to the part of the woman. I just want just show the last words when she talk, because I not fit play the whole videos. Anyway, for the very beginning of her matter, she dey let us understand say even when they carry chichi comot for that village, they go back to Lagos, a lot of things happen whereby she can't even they get the signs say really something bad will happen, when it be say maybe she go enter for big time problem, because she gets a lot of sign, and they even stay for roads for 2 days sef. Now they stay for roads, and she see say something is not going well. But and he talked to his husband when they get all these kind of sign, but the husband say chichi not get parents, now not get anybody to help her, let them just close their eye, help the chichi. And you see now, say see wetin happen according to the woman. So may we play the last track where she for let us know concerning the money when it be say chichi they hold them, because she they tell us, they let us know say she not tell chichi say make you go bring money, she not seize the pikin. Only waiting she know be say she know say anytime when chichi go start work, maybe chichi go feel appreciate the good when he do for her, go feel bring the money back, because for now she know say chichi no dey work. So let's see, and we go still come still understand the pressure, whereby which pressure wetin make chichi wan come go dey do prostitution. Is it pressure, somebody dey draw her money, something dey happen, wetin make her when it come be say she no come wan do the work when they carry her come do for village again to take care of the child, and now to go do prostitution now for outside? Because according to the same chichi, she use her mouth take talk and say sometimes if the woman send a message she not like to do all this some of those work, so maybe she get her own aim or wetin she feels say maybe na there her life go dey better. But I believe something is wrong with something na make am push comot for the house, maybe to go start to dey do prostitution with the neighbors and so on and so forth. We all know the children of nowadays, nobody go fit deny for them, only they know wetin dey for their mind. But the most important thing, whether you dey do prostitution, whether you no dey do prostitution, when you don get the mind to give birth to a child, you need to stand up and take care of that your child, whether you are prostituting or not. That one not concern anybody, because even if you are prostituting, we even hope say maybe na because of the sufferness of the child, that is why you are prostituting, to give that child a better life. So how is it that you are prostituting and you cannot still take care of the particular child that you are suffering for? So what is that aim of your prostitution? We don't understand. That one may be our problem. Our problem now, why it can be said nobody stand up to take care of this boy, give this boy food, because according to the information when we see dey hear, even the doctor talk and say when they even want force the pikin to eat, the pikin no fit eat again because everywhere don block already, the throat don already block because the baby there for some days without eating. So who get this mind to starve this baby to death? So that is what is important to us. The working ways and the not working ways, that is their problem, and we still want to know why she come put her life in so many dangers, all in the name of to make money. So let's listen to the woman.
Okay, from the beginning first, before she left, I said, okay, if as you are carrying your baby, I spend money and I borrow money to pay your hospital bill. But when you are working, when you are done, or you have already gathered the money, you can bring my hospital that I paid. That is all. Now I don't have money. I'm just helping myself. So anytime you feel like you are giving me the money, you give me the money. That is what I told her.
Okay, so obviously the child you didn't hold on to the child because she was indebted.
I'm the one begging her to come and carry the child. That I don't want to take care of the child again. I'm tired. If you don't want to stay with me, take care of the child. I fight her in the street. We fight because of the baby. And everybody gathered in our streets for the babies. Why is this baby like
go to Kajola and do some investigation.
Yes.
Sorry, what did you say?
I would like you people to enter our yard and
Our street to
go
ask.
Kajola, ask
People
and do
was gathered
investigation.
everywhere.
Everybody gather
For the child.
for the child to him to tell him to come and take care of the child. I pay. I send money for him for village to him to come and take care of the pikin. He say he need work. He want to go and work outside. Okay, if you want to go and work outside, what of this pikin where we are carrying you from the village come out? And the problem, the girl say the friends say you must show me, you must do me like this, go do me like this. He carry the chichi. Come on, you can go give one guy where they sell, one boy, I don't beat the guy they sell his boat for Kajola there. Here and Chichi, where they do. I need to talk everything so that I ask.
And do normal this thing. You understand? That is it. You come to our compound to ask.
Okay, I would like to ask, sir, you brought her from the village. Do you know about the person that impregnated her?
I don't ask Chichi.
We don't know.
I don't ask Chichi almost 100 times. He say he don't know the particular person. I say yes, he did for this disease, yes, everything. Just they open yourself. Everybody just they enter. Go. Say you carry belly. He say no. After much, you can't tell me say you don't remember. I say the person travel. I say you there for village. The person travel. Fact. Only God know the truth, because I know for offend any Chichi trying to wicked me for good and the sufferness. I the drive person. A person boss I the drive. As I did like this, I know when I get with handcuff. A handcuff I did now. A person motor I the drive.
Okay. Thank you. All right, Mike. Do you have any other thing to say?
I want to say, understand.
So you see, my lovely people, say this matter they very very easy because everybody they say go ask, go ask, go ask. I think they know they stay for lonely place. They stay with people, with neighbors. If baby they cry for the house, people go know if really she lock the pikin for inside house. And also the police people when still don't they involved, they'll still come out for witness. The neighbors, the people when they for the street, as she talks, say she don't still fight this street. She say, "Make come carry your pikin." So those people will still come out to still testify. And also the nurse when e be say they take care of the baby, because she talk and say when Chichi leave the baby, she they take the baby to nurse, they buy baby food, so on and so forth. So we go still like to know how many days when the baby don't visit the nurse reach, how many days when e be say e go drop the baby for that Chichi friend house, because she say at last when e don call Chichi tire, Chichi no, they tell her say today tomorrow, say Chichi tell her say go drop the baby for my girlfriend place, I'll come carry the baby for there. So now there she no reach when she go drop the baby for the girlfriend place. So we go still like to hear from that particular girl when it be say the baby there for her house, and we go know as she they take the baby to go nurse, we go know how long when it be say the baby don't visit nurse finish reach, and how long when it be say this baby really stay without eating, when it can be say this particular problem can develop like that. Due to the woman statement also, she even say when Chichi even come back to Lagos, when Chichi still there with them for the house for there, say Chichi sef no dey give the pikin food. They no dey give this particular pikin food. If she go back work come back, you go see say really Chichi no take care of the pikin, and she also dey complain with the neighbors, so on and so forth. So I think the case go dey very very easy for police people to do their investigation very well, so that we go know who really dey wrong for this matter, when supposed to pay for that painful death when this innocent 5 months old baby just die like that. No be say all dem no dey eat. How you go fit carry food put for your mouth and you no go give small pikin? Which kind wickedness be that? Which kind life be that? So that somebody go really pay for it, so that next time other people go learn that wetin you no want make dem do you, no do person. Because even you as a grown up person, you no fit stay for the whole day without eating, without drinking water, not to talk of not giving innocent child wey no know anything, no matter what. You never know wetin that child go be tomorrow. Even say na your own pikin, even though say no be your own pikin, you need to take care of that child, because you never know whether na that pikin na go rescue you tomorrow, or na go rescue your family, including your own children. So it's good to be good. That is what is very very important. Make we dey stop all this our acts. And for mothers also, whether you are young or you are old, 18 years old, at least 18 years old, you don't still dey matured to get to take care of your child. If at all accidents happen now, this kind of situation, say you get pikin, as far as say you don't carry that pikin cross 9 months, give birth to that child, you need to stand up to take care of your child, which is very very important. Whether you are 18 years or not, 18 years no be small pikin again, when go say you no know anything about pikin. For other countries, people dey marry for 12 years, 13 years, 14 years, then they give birth to children, they are taking care of their family. Not to talk of 18 years old, where you go dey live wayward life when you get pikin, when you know say even though say you dey suffer, na that pikin you dey suffer for. So what are you doing with your money when you dey sleep outside, if you no fit give your pikin food, if you no fit feed your own child? That is so so bad and so touching. E get as e be. So for now, we leave the matter for police people to do their own investigation, and for the social media platform also, for them to still do their investigation, because I believe they are helping a lot. They are helping the police and the government a lot. So make the truth for come out concerning the death of this innocent 5 months old baby. So any new updates, we will still bring and come and still let you know as it be. Meanwhile, I dey say thank you all to my viewers, my subscribers, likers, commenters, sharers. May God continue to dey bless you. Those ones who never subscribe to our YouTube channel, will be Artless TV, please do. To our subscribers, may God continue to dey bless you. Non-followers, please follow. Wetin you dey wait? Follow to get the update. Followers also, may God continue to dey bless us. Now get the mind to dey support us. May God not forget. Oh my God, go continue to dey support us. So thank you all, my lovely people, and bye for now.